Hey, B&B family! Welcome back to the channel where we spill all the tea on the bold and the beautiful. Drop a like right now if you're Team Eric, Team Sheila, or just here for the chaos, because the next 2 weeks are about to die for. We've got family wars, wedding drama, band villains, secret alliances, and at least 3 people about to have complete meltdowns. Buckle up, beauties, because this is your full, juicy, dramatic 2-week spoiler breakdown starting Monday, December 8th. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Monday, December 8th. Monday, December 8th kicks off with straight fire in the Forrester CEO office, and I am living for it. Carter Walton, our gorgeous, morally conflicted COO, is caught right in the middle of the Forrester civil war. Last week, we saw Ridge and Steffi basically stage a soft coup against Eric, trying to force the legend into retirement for his own good. Well, today, Carter is starting to see Eric's side, and honey, he might actually push back against Ridge. Yes, you heard that right. Carter Walton, Mr. I will rewrite the company bylaws in my sleep for love, is suddenly growing a conscience about family loyalty. And a huge part of what's swaying him? Daphne Rose. That stunning French designer is not here for the American corporate way of shoving the company founder out the door. Muriel Hilaire's character straight up calls it disrespectful and distasteful. She's giving very, in France, we honor our elders energy. And Carter is eating it up. I'm telling you, Daphne is about to become the unexpected voice of reason in this takeover mess. Meanwhile, Eric Forrester is not going quietly into that good night. John McCook is serving Emmy-worthy tears today. Ridge refuses to back down even an inch, keeps pushing this, "Dad, you need to rest" narrative, and Eric snaps. We're talking full-on, "I built this company from nothing, and you will not put me out to pasture" explosion. Donna is right there holding his hand, looking like she's ready to throw hands with her stepson. Jennifer Garris's face journey today? Chef's kiss. The confrontation ends with Eric and Donna storming out completely devastated, while Ridge stands there with that smug, I know best look we all love to hate. And Steffi, still radio silent. Girl, say something to defend your grandfather. The silence is deafening. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Tuesday, December 9th. Tuesday, December 9th shifts from Forrester Creations drama to Il Giardino because Deacon Sharp has a bomb to drop on his fiancée, and it's wedding invitation time for Hope and Liam's remarriage, and Sheila Carter is not on the guest list. Deacon sits Sheila down and says the words that are going to shatter her delusional little fantasy. Babe, you're not invited. Y'all, the look on Kimberlyn Brown's face when those words leave Deacon's mouth, I need it framed. Last week, Sheila was spinning this whole fantasy about wearing a tasteful mother of the groom adjacent dress, finally being accepted by the Logan Forrester clan, maybe even slow dancing with Finn if he's had enough champagne, and Deacon knew the whole time it was never happening. Sheila's rage is going to be nuclear. She's going to turn on Deacon so fast. Why didn't you fight for me harder? Why did you threaten to boycott if I couldn't come? Am I not your fiance? And poor Deacon is just sitting there like, sweetie, you shot people. Multiple people. You literally tried to murder half the guest list. But Sheila doesn't see it that way. In her mind, she's reformed. Over at Forrester, Brooke corners Ridge and point blank asks him, "Do you regret forcing retirement on your father?" And Ridge, true to form, doubles down. 0 regrets. He's in full savior complex mode. Dad's health can't take the stress. He needs to enjoy his golden years. I'm doing this because I love him. Brooke looks like she wants to strangle him with his own tie. And again, Steffi's just standing there. Someone please give Jacqueline McInnes Wood a scene where she actually defends Eric. I'm begging. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Wednesday, December 10th. Wednesday, December 10th, the fallout from Sheila's wedding ban continues, and girl, it's getting ugly. Sheila storms out of Il Giardino in tears, or pretends to, because this is Sheila we're talking about, and Deacon is left looking like the bad guy, even though he's literally the only person who's ever given her a chance. Hope and Liam are in full wedding planning mode, picking out flowers and pretending Sheila doesn't exist, but you know that woman is somewhere sharpening knives and writing names in her burn book. Eric, still reeling from the betrayal, has a heart-to-heart with Donna and possibly Katie, who's suddenly very interested in the Forrester family drama again. Donna breaks down about how scared she is for Eric's health and how angry at Ridge. Expect tissues. Lots of tissues.
Carter and Daphne share a charged moment where she really lays into him about American corporate culture versus European family values, and the chemistry? Still off the charts. I'm calling it now. Daphne Rose is going to be the one who makes Carter choose between ambition and integrity. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Thursday, December 11th. Thursday, December 11th, Hope drops by to see Eric and gets an earful about how Ridge is destroying everything Eric built. Hope, forever the peacemaker, tries to play both sides, but you can tell her heart is with Eric. Expect a sweet grandfather-granddaughter scene that will have us all sobbing. Sheila shows up at Finn's office uninvited, classic Sheila, and tries to guilt him into convincing Liam and Hope to let her come to the wedding. Finn shuts that down so fast, but the way Kimberlyn plays wounded is heartbreaking, even if we all know she's faking 90% of it. Ridge and Steffi have a strategy meeting about how to move forward with the retire Eric plan without making it look like a coup. Steffi finally shows a tiny crack of guilt, but not enough to actually stop anything. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Friday, December 12th. Friday, December 12th is cliffhanger day, and oh boy, do they deliver. Eric makes a surprise announcement at the office. He is calling an emergency board meeting because he is not stepping down without a fight. The king is clapping back. Sheila corners Deacon at the restaurant and delivers an ultimatum. Either he finds a way to get her into that wedding, or there might not be a wedding for him to attend to. Anyone. The threat is very veiled, but we all know what she's capable of. Carter confesses to Daphne that he's starting to question everything he's done to help Ridge and Steffi. Daphne's response is, good. Maybe you're finally becoming the man I thought you could be. The slow burn is burning, y'all. And we end the week with Ridge getting a mysterious text. Could it be from Taylor? From Brooke? Ending things? We don't know yet, but his face says it's bad. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Monday, December 15th. Monday, December 15th, the board meeting is on, and it's tense. Eric walks in looking sharp as ever, Donna on his arm, ready to remind everyone who started Forrester Creations. Ridge and Steffi look like they've seen a ghost. Liam tries to have a heart-to-heart with Deacon about the Sheila situation, basically begging him to keep her far away from the wedding. Deacon promises, but we all know promises mean nothing when Sheila's involved. Brooke and Katie tag team Ridge, trying to get him to back off Eric. Katie drops the bomb that Eric has been having chest pains again. Will that finally get through to Ridge? Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Tuesday, December 16th. Tuesday, December 16th, Sheila goes full villain era might be making a comeback. We see her on the phone with someone mysterious saying, if I'm not invited, maybe there shouldn't be a wedding at all. Chills. Carter officially switches sides and tells Eric he has his back. This is huge. The same man who rewrote the company structure to favor Ridge is now standing with the founder. Ridge's face? Priceless. Hope starts getting creepy anonymous texts. You'll regret not inviting family. Everyone immediately suspects Sheila, but she has an ironclad alibi because she's never had one of those in her life. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Wednesday, December 17th. Wednesday, December 17th, Finn confronts Sheila about the threatening texts. She plays innocent, but the crazy eyes are out in full force. Finn tells her if anything happens to Hope or the wedding, he will cut her off forever. Even Sheila looks scared for a second. Eric and Ridge have another blowout, but this time Eric drops the ultimate bomb. If you force me out, I'll start my own fashion house and take half the designers with me. Is he bluffing? We don't know, but Ridge looks shook. Steffi finally grows a spine and admits to Ridge that maybe they went too far. But is it too little too late? Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Thursday, December 18th. Thursday, December 18th, wedding week is here and the tension is suffocating. Hope is trying on her dress while getting more threatening messages. Liam wants to call off the wedding for safety, but Hope refuses. I will not let Sheila ruin this for us. Daphne and Carter shared their first kiss. Yes, you heard that right. After he stands up for Eric, she grabs him and lays one on him. The slow burn ignites. Ridge makes a last-ditch effort to reconcile with Eric, but Eric shuts him down cold. You made your choice, son. Now live with it. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Friday, December 19th. Friday, December 19th, the week ends with the mother of a cliffhanger. It's the day before Hope and Liam's wedding, and Sheila is seen sneaking around the Forrester estate with a garment bag. What's in the bag? Is it a bomb? A wedding dress she plans to switch with Hope's? Poison champagne? We don't know, but the camera zooms in on her manic smile and fade to black. Meanwhile, Eric collapses in Donna's arms after the stress of everything. Is this the end of an era? Will Ridge finally realize what he's done? And Carter drops to one knee in front of Daphne, the ring, the proposal, the everything. But does she say yes? We'll have to wait until Monday. That's your full 2 weeks, beauties. Absolute chaos, heartbreak, romance, and villainy. Whose side are you on? Team Eric or Team Ridge? Should Sheila crash the wedding? Is Carter and Daphne the new super couple we deserve? Drop it all in the comments, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell because you do not want to miss what happens next week when someone might actually die at this wedding. I love you guys. Stay gorgeous, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.